Hello and welcome to the TriathlonDan YouTube channel. I don't know what day number this is of my DIY stay-at-home training camp because in honesty I was training pretty hard in the lead up to this, so it's not like I've just started training, but this is day 2 of me being on actual annual leave from work. While you're in your garage, Daniel, I thought you were preaching about how good Barbados is and how you're going to have a wicked stay-at-home training camp and all that jazz. I know, it is good until the weather is like, I don't know if you can see that or not, but it's wet outside, it's drizzling, it's minging, it's horrible. It's not the weather for me to be out on a bike. Now, I could probably get out in that and it's not actually too bad. However, when you're trying to do a long ride, it just becomes more and more miserable, doesn't it? Coupled with the fact that my training bike isn't in action at the minute. I did get the crit bike ready to ride, but it was just enough to put me off that it's wet. I've got coarser speed tyres on, a wax chain that I want to keep fresh, so like it's not ideal. Anyway, so I'm indoors on Zwift, but that in itself is a benefit of staying at home, isn't it? Because the weather's bad. If I was in Mallorca or something, the weather was bad, I'd be sat in the hotel. Whereas now, I can get on the bike. Now, I'm feeling pretty tired. In the last 3 days, I've done something like 16 hours of riding and a run and a swim. So I'm feeling pretty fatigued. I'm a bit under the weather, but I'm gonna do what I can today. Now, I'm gonna try and do the pretzel, which is a route on Zwift. Now, this is one of the 4 that I haven't finished. I'm not gonna go for any of the big ones. The pretzel is like the first of the big ones. If I can get that done, I'll be really happy. That's good for motivation. But if I don't, I'm not going to worry about it too much. If I can do at least an hour, great. If I can do 2 or 3, even better. I am working tomorrow in the office, so I won't be doing a huge amount of training. So I've got that in mind as my rest day, as my recovery day. But in honesty, I'm feeling pretty tired now. So we'll see how we go. I'm going to do what I can, and I'm hopefully going to get out for a run later on as well. So I've got to bear that in mind. I can't just let the running slip. Let's get on the bike. So yesterday, when I was about 5 hours into a ride, I said, this is training. When it gets hard, you've got to push on. This is training. I think it's actually training when you get on the bike and your legs feel like that. I mean, I feel okay, but my heart rate's super low and I know my legs are fatigued. This isn't an excuse, this is just how I'm feeling. So I'm currently 53 minutes in. I haven't had anything to eat yet. I've been sitting around 200 watts-ish. I've got a bottle of carb mix I've been sipping on. I didn't want to eat loads in case I didn't get into the second hour. Nothing worse than getting on the bike, eating like you're riding all day, and then getting off the bike. But now I'm pretty committed to at least doing 2 hours, I think, provided I don't crash. So I'm gonna go on to some jelly babies and or some chocolate raisins. Both quite, well, they're not good value when the Maynard's ones, but if you get the like cheaper ones, they are. That's all my local shop had. And quite good like calories per mouthful. And it's a bit different to your normal sports products, isn't it? Like gels and chews and stuff are great, but if you have too much of anything, you get sick of it. So definitely gonna be having a few of those. And I think I'm gonna be using those at the Dirty Reaver. I try and stick to fluids only in triathlons because of digestive issues, but on a bike ride, I'll eat solids a lot, so they're quite easy to get down you. I'm gonna get stuck into some. I'm nearly at the top of the epic KOM. It's taken a while. Come on, lad. Keep pedaling. 57k to go on this route. Am I gonna get it done? Who knows? Fueling is that bit harder when you've got a little weasel that comes in and steals your jelly babies. Maybe for the chickens. What colour jelly baby is your favourite? Red and black. I know, you got a mouthful, haven't you? I was saving a few. I was eating the green and yellow ones. Yeah? Oh man, this is hard, Liz. Still chewing, aren't you? Should we speak to you in a bit? Yeah, alright, see you in a bit. Ah, don't eat me! It's really savage when you bite the heads off. Do I look okay, Liz?
You look gorgeous.
I'm feeling pretty tired, to be honest.
Not surprised.
Am I wiggling enough?
Yeah. Your bum looks peachy.
1 hour and 21 minutes in. I'm going to do at least 2 hours. See how close I am to the end of this loop. At that point. Oh, it's time for a nap, isn't it? Oh, ride done and dusted. 210 watts, 110 BPM for 2 hours. That was hard. Not in terms of what I was actually required to do, but just feeling so fatigued. So I'm really happy that now I've got a whole rest day off the bike tomorrow. I'm really looking forward to that. I feel like I've earned it. I'm actually a bit glad that I wasn't out on the road because that was really quite hard. This is why I'm also planned to do this sort of thing for 2 weeks, so this week I can sort of back off a little bit, and then next week hopefully I'm a little bit fitter, but who knows. Anyway, I'm gonna go get some lunch, get showered, and I've got 2 or 3 hours to do live stuff. I need to tidy up this pile of ramble, and then get out for a run later on. So I'll see you out in trainers. If I say it's now, it's gonna happen. See you in the run. Okay, so it's now actually early evening, it's 5:10. I slept for an hour and a half on the sofa this afternoon. I closed my eyes for 5 minutes and woke up 90 minutes later. But there you go, I obviously needed it. So I need to get a run done. This is going to be just a steady run with some strides. It is, however, raining, so I'm not going to take the camera with me because this microphone makes it not that waterproof. So yeah, hopefully 40 minutes. Might do some strides that I never feel okay. My legs are hurting, but I'm going to get this done because I need to keep the running there. And tomorrow is an easier day, so I'll see you when I get back and look a bit wetter than this. Okay, run done and dusted, stats on screen, 5 miles, about 8:45 per mile. That felt okay. I was tired, but I felt like I could still do it. I didn't do any strides or anything. I was just happy to get that run done. We're doing this clip again, Liz, aren't we? Because you were Mardy the first time.
You interfered my last few minutes in my ride. I had my music blasting.
Ruined.
And I was just saying bye to Dawn and Cherie.
Big up
You were
Dawn and
like,
Cherie.
oh, listening.
That's exactly what I sound like, to be fair. Thanks for doing your hair, especially for this
Not
video.
washed
Innit?
it for a week.
That
I'm going
is
to wash it
disgusting.
tonight though. It's feeling very gross.
Excellent. What are you doing on the bike then?
Just an hour easy.
Mhm.
I had a nice chat with Dawn and Cherie on the messenger while we rode. Had the music blasting.
Good stuff, well done. 3 days on the trot of exercise, isn't it, for you?
Yeah.
Wicked.
I give myself a day off
Wow,
tomorrow.
look at that. How flexible you are as well.
So flexible.
Yeah.
I'll give myself a day off tomorrow.
Wicked. Alright, well, I'm at work tomorrow, but I am going to get a run in, and then we're swimming in the evening. Liz, we're doing open water swim skills at swimming in the pool. So we're going in wetsuits, and Ash, swim coach, is bringing some boys so we can, like, because we have 3 lanes on the night, so we'll take the lane ropes out and we can do some open water, like swim around boys and stuff.
Cool.
I know, and that's the sort of stuff that I'd normally go, oh, whatever, I'm not bothered. Actually, it makes a real difference to how you perform race day, so can't wait. I should probably go and start getting in a wetsuit now, to be honest. So
Yeah.
it'll take a while.
Do you know where it is? I do.
On the back of the bathroom door.
Yeah.
Brilliant. Anyway, so I'm going to end today's video there. Thank you very much for watching. If you haven't already, please do hit the subscribe button down below. Man, I'm ready for a slightly easier day. Liz, you're ready for a day without me in the house, aren't you? So
Oh yeah.
I'll see
Intense.
you tomorrow at 1 o'clock.
Bye.